sure you watch this entire video. Absolutely free game breakdown, college football Wednesday night. Guys, I don't know if you realize this, but we are 14-7 in our last 21 picks. That's 66%, and that's what we intend on striving towards for the next few weeks here. Now, we got interesting time. College basketball has started. If you guys have been following me for a few years, you know that's my best sport, but we're not going to get into that just yet. We got to let the numbers build up a little bit, compile some of the data. We're going to be looking at Akron versus Miami of Ohio Wednesday night. Akron comes into this game defeating Kent State 31-7. Oh, wait, by the way, guys, make sure you subscribe to this page, turn those notifications on, hit that like button, and leave us a comment. Become part of that coveted comment crew. Now, looking at this game, I'm very excited about it. Akron comes into this game winning against Kent State. Not saying much, though. Kent State's not a very good team. For the year, Akron's 2-7. It was only their second win of the year. Their numbers aren't very good. They're not a good team. They're one of the bottom teams in the MAC, and it's probably not going to change anytime soon. They're giving up 29 points a game. They're only scoring 17 points a game. That's a negative 12-point differential, and you're not going to be good doing that. Now, Miami of Ohio won their last game as well, beating Ohio 30-16. They are a little bit of a better team than Akron, just a little bit. 7-2 record, scoring 29 points a game, allowing 19 points a game. So they have a plus 10 point differential. You know, one thing about this game is both teams are playing without their starting quarterbacks, but that is okay because the Miami of Ohio REDHAWKS have the edge in pretty much every aspect of this. There's one scary trend that says when Akron travels to Miami of Ohio, they are 5-0 against the spread in Miami of Ohio. But we think that trend is going to get bucked this time around. Miami of Ohio is by far the better team on both sides of the ball, and the point differentials say so. They've also had crazy differences against similar teams. Just to give you a couple examples of this, both of these teams played two different teams. So both of these teams played Bowling Green. Miami of Ohio won 27-0. Akron lost 41-44. That's a big differential. I don't even need to go any further than that right there. Now, looking at the lines on this game, you're going to get your best line for Miami of Ohio at BetMGM at minus 17.5, and I want you to get that line to 17. Everywhere else, it's a little bit higher. It's 18 pretty much everywhere else, but BetMGM, actually BetRivers has it at 17.5 also. So BetRivers and BetMGM have it at 17.5. It's 18 on the other sports books. Lock it and clock it, guys. Those half a points and those points add up, so make sure you are line shopping and using multiple sports books. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. We're shooting a new podcast tomorrow. We crushed it last week on the podcast. Make sure you tune in.